are live. How's everyone doing this fine Tuesday evening? Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Welcome in Myth, who was here right as stream was starting. Hope your day's been great so far. And Vaporeon has been nerfed. Much needed. It still is really solid from what I've seen. I haven't gotten to play it or against it personally, but I've seen it can still put up some really good numbers. That being said, it needed the nerf, so 100% needed. Welcome in Mike as well. I think it's next week is the start of the new season where they're rolling out the whole new system as well. So that will be an exciting week for streams. Good, how's my day? Pretty solid. Still kind of fighting this little bug that's been hanging around, but besides that, was a pretty normal Tuesday. Got the shorts recorded for the week. And yeah, other than that, just got through the work day, and now we are here ready to stream some Unite and see where the evening takes us, because the past week the games have been a little rough. I don't know what it is about the past couple of weeks, but it has been an uphill battle. Not built-in EXP share, but they are rewriting the entire experience system. So they haven't said what the EXP share will do yet, but if no one has it, you split the EXP 50-50. Just completely even, doesn't matter who gets the last hit. You're splitting it right down the middle. And you do get more experience defeating it with a teammate than alone. So say if you defeat a Wildmon alone, you get 100% of the experience. But if you defeat it with a lane partner, you each get 55%. So there's a little bit bonus experience if you farm with someone. So again, it kind of seems like that's what the EXP share does, where it does give the bonus experience, but now it's just split 50-50. So I'm curious what the numbers are going to work out to be. How will farming with someone compare to the old EXP share? So definitely will be very interested to see how that works out. Team comp has been crazy, fair. And they don't have a date on Kyogre yet. I know a lot of people were like, dang, they're already replacing Groudon. That's not the December 4th update. They said that's coming at a later date, last I saw. But yes, the annoying dog fish is getting nerfed. Very much needed. Alright, let's see what we can make happen. Well, welcome in Zara Aura. Hope you've had a great day so far. I will say I'm excited about the changes to the whole experience system. I'm curious what they're doing with the share. But I'm glad that defenders and supporters can now use all 3 item slots. Vaporeon got more hate. I think it's just because Vaporeon, Empoleon and Mega Charizard, sure, they had really crazy damage. Vaporeon had crazy damage and made the rest of your team invincible. So I think it's the fact that it could literally heal everyone and make everyone never die. While Empoleon and Mega Charizard obviously were very broken. We are just solo queuing today. But we'll be back Saturday, more ranked with viewers. Yeah, it was just absurd amounts of heals. And we do have an opportunity to be against one in this match, so we'll see how ridiculous it still is. I do think it will get another nerf at the end of the season. Because I do think now is what it should have been at release, which is like it's a little broken, but you can actually take it down. I don't really know why you're going to the bot lane. Yeah, Vaporeon, or not Vaporeon. I don't really know why Ivysaur was like, nah, I'm out of here. But I don't really appreciate it, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't really appreciate it. Welcome back, Ivysaur. Please move a little bit quicker after you completely abandon your lane for reasons unbeknownst to really anyone. Welcome in, Based. Welcome in. Day's been well. Hey, glad to hear it. Venusaur, you ain't it, my guy. Like, I'm trying here. Maybe they're stacking and they're going to be a late game carry. I don't know. Bringing in a little displeasure towards them because they just left lane. So, like, bringing that in already, but, like, I don't know, man. Dude is not doing what he needs to do as an attacker. He's playing like he's running Solar Beam, but he's not. So, like, oh, like, what are you doing? The rest of us are fighting for our lives, and you are back farming the top corner Baltoy. Just do the bare minimum, my guy. Just run in with Petal Blizzard up. That's all you gotta do. Don't even need you to do well, just do something. Oh, yeah. I mean, our Cinderace is trying. Our T-Tar is doing what Venusaur needs to be doing. Like, even if our T-Tar is not playing great, he's at least running into the fights with the splash AoE moves that he has. He's... Yeah, it's... Yup. We need to slow it down. Stop, just keep running at them. Holy delete on the objective. Just absolutely deleting them. There we go. Yep, we're gonna need to make something happen. Maybe they get greedy here and make a big push going into Groudon. Alright, it's... Our Comfy is alone. Love that. Comfy, I'm on my way. If they make any push, welcome in Stokes. Yeah, had to ult it, or I didn't have to. Probably shouldn't have in hindsight, but I was like, maybe we can make something happen. Oh, I'm trying to get back. Yep, I got caught alone by their two. Venusaur still refuses to get in there. Pretty much everything. Like, just across the board, every single move and base attack and ability was nerfed. Unless I'm missing one. It was just an across-the-board nerf. Really, Cinderace? Just go score. Leave me alone. I just want to score a point this game. I just wanted to score something. But yes, Vaporeon's nerf was just blanket. Yes. I mean, it still seems really solid. What it is now is what it should have been at release. No. I don't think I have a KO. Or I do have a KO. But, like, that Cinderace was like, nah, I ain't gonna score. Screw this one Lapras. Yep. Delmai's ult and, like, the stun that would just leave you there for 30 seconds got fixed. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But, like, I don't think our Venusaur did much damage. Might be 100% wrong. It's happened before. But I don't think I am. Okay. He did more damage than I thought. I will give him that. But oh, that's where I was like, where did we lose? Like, I just saw the bottom three. I was like, yeah, sure, they got a lot of recovery. That's where we lost. We almost had 3 6-digit damage. Oh, all right. Frustrating first round. But yeah. only up from here. It can't really get much worse than that. The only points we scored that game was the 35 we scored right there at the end. So, can't get much worse, knock on wood. I think Espeons are just at the very height of them being broken right now because the speedster meta is non-existent currently, and it's all-rounders and brawlers. So the second speedsters start rotating back in, Espeons and Cinderaces are going to be running to the back lines. But right now it's kind of that in-between as the meta is shifting. Okay. Not upset with the team. They did. Just a nerf across the board. Like, normally it's like, oh, we tweaked this one move. Like, it was running a little strong. No, it was just everything was like minimum 20% reduction. Was like the smallest value I saw for damage or healing going down. Alright, like the team we got, a little bit of everything. We are playing ranked and got, I do not know either. The curse, and since I've considered toying around with that build this season of like swapping out the spoon for a curse item, because this season was very brawler focused with sustain. And yep, we will play ranked with viewers on Saturday, and then not customs, casuals on Sunday. We are getting jumped. Unfortunate timing by Mimikyu. Really good rotation by Mimikyu. And we were caught a little overextended, so that's on us. Okay, our Charmander is here, or Charmeleon. Oh! I thought we had him. Oh boy. That was, I saw red. I saw the kill. 100% on me. There we go, finally. Okay, Mimikyu. We'll get that. Push, really, but... that, they do have a lot of stun. I will say that much. That was just constant stuns, that whole exchange. Let me score, game. Thank you for not... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There we go. Good get. Goal's gone. They have so many stuns. This is Pokemon Unite, a MOBA like League of Legends, but with Pokemon. And welcome in, Yimin. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Wigglytuff is just being annoying, as Wigglytuff does. Bruh. Couldn't even potion. There's just constant stuns. What is this team comp we're against? It is just every single move stunning. There we go. I look Arabian. That is a new one. I am Southeast American. Armor cannon shouldn't stun like that. I mean, I guess it's okay because it does take like a charge up. I don't really know why we're pushing this goal, personally. Like, sure. I don't personally see why. But this Blastoise did overextend. So did this Armarouge, I think. You are from the Earth? Well, that is good to know. Just get our health back. Push back in. Oh, good get by their Armarouge there. There we go. But we can clean up. And even though they got Regieleki, I'm still okay with that because we got experience. Like, obviously it would be better if we did get Regieleki, but take what you can get. We are saving ult. Jeez, just the constant stun. Welcome in, Shri Raj. Welcome in. I'm just gonna TP back, get our health. Jump to here. Get some farm, get to level 12. Oh, I might have overextended. I was trying to just distract their attackers, but our whole team focused Blastoise. I was like, I'm gonna tackle their attackers, draw their attention, let everyone creep in, wipe them. Was my thought process there. Did it work? Not at all. Hoopa might bail us out here with his ult. Gardevoir, there is no reason for you to extend that far forward, my guy. There was no need for that. Yep, I was about to. And then I was like, okay, Gardevoir's getting jumped. Let me rotate down to help. I think they are now trying to counter score. Good jump by Charizard. I think I needed my ult to get there in time. They're definitely ahead. They're definitely ahead. Pikachu, don't start spamming thanks like you were backpacking. Yup, I thought it as I saw the Blastoise and ulted him. I was like, I needed that to drag someone. Hey, I appreciate that. But Pikachu doesn't need to be spamming thanks like they were dropping 300k damage, carrying everyone. Like, they did good. They did exactly what they needed to do. That doesn't mean start spamming thanks sarcastically. Yeah, we just had a very bad Groudon fight. So was tough to pull back after our bad engage. My bad engage as well. I had a different vision than what the team had. And I was thinking I'm going to tackle their attackers. And that lets them all focus Mimikyu and then melt their attacks. But it didn't happen. Huh? But no worries, Shriraj. No worries. Hope you get a good night's rest. Hey, same Myth. We are in the same boat. Alright. Not ideal. But, like, I could see this working. We very much are relying on having such good burst damage. But I think this could work. Maybe that's Copium. I will say their Garchomp is gonna have a bad time into this team. The one thing Garchomp hates is ranged special attackers. And we got 3. Of a very... think I've heard of the Dragon Ball game you're talking about. I can't remember the name. But yeah. Yep. If it wasn't for Wigglytuff... Again, I think this weirdly could work in team fights, us and Wigglytuff just being in the middle and stunning them. Because we do have such good burst damage. We do not want prolonged fights, though. We want to burst them down, and be done with it. Okay, a little bit of lag. Yeah, we're going to want to keep Machamp away. I mean, that's any game. But he's going to be like the big one we want to keep back. But right now, we're just trying to get Raichu as much experience as possible. Go. Latios is getting middle birds. Our bot lane is kind of getting cooked, which I don't love for Garchomp. Because, like, he could be one if we shut him down early. He can never get anything going. Oh, Pikachu, that was a bad push back in. Oh, it is running Electro Ball, so we're good on that front. Alright. Decent start up top, a little bit rocky on the bot lane. But that's okay. Because even if they aren't getting farm, just us having an EXP share on Wigglytuff keeps them on par. And we have a Gardevoir already. Oh! They are low. I was about to say, Raichu might be able to put together a little feed right here. They are low. Gardevoir was able to clean that up. Tank the rest of those for Raichu. Keep them alive. Not where I wanted to fire that. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Not my best play. But again, we have enough people still up. I think we're fine. Wigglytuff, I don't think you're stacking, but keep doing your thing down bot. So their Glaceon is the problem, is what I'm noticing. It is 100% Glaceon that is the problem. Good ult. I'm not going to score, so we can overcap. Go. It's not great. Not going to lie. But we can just CC this one poor Machoke into oblivion with our Wigglytuff. If nothing else comes from that. Ouch. It's very much the Glaceon we need to pin down. Because it has a little bit of, like, escape. while, whatchamacallit, Garchomp and Machamp want to run at us, which is fine. It's Glaceon we've got to worry about because they have some mobility. So, isolating them and taking care of them quickly is pretty key. But like this. If Garchomp wants to just hang out there, that's fine, as long as we have attackers backing us up. There we go. Yes, it's... I think it's going to come down to a Lottie diff. I don't like this situation I'm in. I missed my freeze, and my goal's not here. I thought my goal was here. Yep. Yup. I thought I had more time and I was going to drop my 40. Not gonna lie. Glaceon continues to be our problem. Yup. Glaceon is... I don't know, starting to feel like a solo carry. Their Latios is doing solid. Can't discount him. Nope, not where I wanted to fire that. Here comes Glaceon doing Glaceon things. There we go. That's okay. We clean up. We clean up and we break. With a huge Wigglytuff, don't do it. Don't do... Okay. Look at that. W Wigglytuff play. Didn't drop the lower mount. Went forward to block for him. You'll love to see it. I'm saving my ult to tackle Glaceon directly. Good eject button to get away there. Their Glaceon is moving and grooving, man. They are squirrely. They are squirrely. Yep, we did not have to rip, but the team was going for it. And it worked, thankfully. Whew. Yeah, that Glaceon was not fun to be against. Which is a great compliment to them. They were impossible to pin down. So, yep, understandable that they got MVP. Yeah, kind of what we thought. Glaceon was backpacking. Latios did a little bit, but the others just weren't quite backing it up. And very low damage game. I mean, that goes to show Unite, you can't win with just one player. And they... I don't want to say Garchomp and Machamp are usually throw picks in ranked right now. But they're kind of throw picks. But yes, New Volley, we are doing a ranked solo queue today. And maybe Thursday, I haven't decided what I'm doing then yet. Then ranked with viewers Saturday. And casual Sunday. But not this Saturday. I actually might not stream Thursday because Thursday is Thanksgiving. So that might be what I'm doing Thursday. But not this Saturday, but the one after might not be with viewers, just so we're getting to Master Rank solo queue like usual. But we will see, just because I don't know what the ranked system is going to look like, because I think that's the new update. Alright, like I was fine with the Delmise. I'm not upset with an Espeon either. Looks pretty solid. If they have 3 attackers, we're in for a little bit of a rough time. Like if they have Delphox, Cinderace, Glaceon, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Thankfully, they only have 2. That is the same Glaceon, so I don't love that, personally. But another Wigglytuff. Yep. Again, if Delmise can just hit anchor shots on Glaceon the whole game, I'm gonna be happy. Because the more we shut them down, the easier this is gonna be. Okay, they are going to stack. I didn't let him get a single point. Oh, I really thought we... And get back, get back, get back. We got very greedy there. Run. This Froakie likes playing with fire, man. Okay, we get Tinkaton evolved here, which is great pre-birds. Again, that Froakie likes playing with fire. And he's gotten away so far, but... Okay, well there's... I mean, I'll drop a 30. I don't mind, personally. I'm not stacking, but, like, I like the eject button. Okay, pull back, pull back. I like the eject button into Gigaton Hammer. Good get your stack. Oh, good, we get... Oh, boy. That's not lovely for us, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got him so low! We could not... Is the Delphox you? JJ Gamer? We could not have gotten the Glaceon lower health there. But our Tinkaton is cooking. They've got plenty of stacks up. Oh boy. Oh boy, we got complacent. That's on us. That's on us. We got complacent. We were like, oh, we're popping off. And just played way greedy. Yes, our top lane is cooking. And, well, until that push, we were about even on bot. Oh, good. There we go. Good get by. Again, if Delmise can just keep anchor shotting that Glaceon, we are in for a good game. Not where I wanted to fire that. And I can't imagine that's where Delphox wanted to ult. Icicle Spear is such a ridiculous move. There we go. Couldn't get away that time. There we go. Good overcap. And we rotate. Our Darkrai's kind of cooking level-wise, too. We have a good level advantage. Love that for us. Oh, I hate just how fire and forget Icicle Spear is. Let's say Tinkaton, you can be ripping this, I feel like. I know I need to be frontline. I'm only doing this to get health back so I can jump back in there. And I also thought it was way lower health than it was. Poor Empoleon getting CC'd into oblivion. Our Delphox is kind of cooking. We are 100% going down here as a team. But our Delphox is kind of cooking. Okay, I was like, Delmise, why are we hanging out there? Makes sense. Dang, good snipe by Glaceon. Delmise did all that work for him. Okay, name of the game is Save Ult. Really good attack by Tinkaton there. Get the boost going in. Leafeon might have overcapped, but at least it wasn't double points. Alright, just 100% took your lunch money. I don't really know if they have a counter to what we're doing here. I think we just had too much CC and damage output. It was just deleting everyone. No Glaceon. Okay, we rip here. I thought about going bot to try and draw attention, but we had enough rip that we didn't need to. Alright. Oh! Oh boy. Oh boy. Someone score up top, please? I was about to say, we have the whole team down there. Oh, there we go. Good defense by Delmise. I don't love that, but that's okay. Tinkaton can get another score here. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Maybe that's cope, but I think we're fine. But yes, that setup in the grass was just evil. They would get anchor shotted in, ice beamed, fire spun, Gigaton hammered. Just into oblivion. Alright, good game. Welcome in, Michaela. Welcome in. Okay. Greninja started cooking late game. They were struggling early, but they started cooking. Not to point fingers, but that kind of hurts their team a little bit. I mean, I'm not upset because we have gotten our fair share of them. Welcome in. Welcome in. Mofeo. Probably butchered that. Yes, Greninja was rough in the beginning, but they started cooking late game. So, they got it together. Maybe they just... My guess is they are newer to the game and aren't great at the early game, but they know how to play Greninja very well. They don't know how to get evolved, but when they get evolved, they know how to play. Which, I mean, is fair for, like, if you're just learning the character, like, you don't know the finer details of the first stages. Alright, let's see if we can keep it rolling. Give us the Glaceon player. Glaceon player and we are on lane together. Chef's kiss. That's just a free win right there. Okay. I'm not upset everyone switched because we started with 3 defenders and a supporter, but only 1 EXP share. So not upset with the pivots. And now we have a 5th person playing one of those roles that also does not have the EXP share. Which, you know, ain't great. It's not the worst because they are laning on bot with Ninetales, who doesn't need a ton of experience. But I don't know. Oh yeah, Umbreon is a menace to society. Mean Look is like diabolical and one of the most annoying things to be against. All right. I think a lot of the team fights are gonna come down to if our Gengar can delete their attackers. Because Inteleon and Dragapult are not fun, because that is a lot of damage very quickly. And hard to pin down as Lapras. Alright, also, yes, Trevenant is always annoying in itself. Target priority is going to be everything this game. Oh, good luck making dinner. Don't burn anything. Welcome in, Chris. Hope you've had a great day so far. Ooh, we might be in danger. Yep. Dang, Dragapult's damage is... Okay. Haunter might be able to clean up there. And if either of them are stacking, they can get their stacks going. Welcome in, Caleb. Hope you've had a great Tuesday so far. I don't know how Trevenant survived all that. Good get, Haunter. Good get. I thought he was about to escape again. Garlic knots with cheese. Hey, nice. Yes, Gengar is absolutely our win con to take down their attackers. Dinner we would always do. Kind of what you described made me think of it. A dinner we did growing up was we would take crescent roll dough and wrap mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, and sauce into it and kind of make our own pizza bites. The garlic knots with cheese and pepperoni, you made me think of that. That was a typical meal growing up. Oh, yep, this is good get by Charizard. I was about to say, this is going to be the classic example. I was trying to push to get towards Dragapult, but like the big thing is going to be Trevenant is nutty. I will give him that. That is just nutty survive. Charizard, let's just rotate with the team. Was kind of my thinking. Didn't really need to. But no sense running back in. Good get by Gengar. There we go. There we go. Good get. Yes. For the most part, our Charizard has been solid. And has actually pushed the attackers and not just get caught up on the Trevenant. Like, look at that survive. It is wild. But again, if we can ignore And I keep saying it to remind myself too. Ignore the Trevenant. Take down their damage dealers. Go for it, Charizard. Good overcap. And we pull back. Again, if all Gengar does is kill their attackers all game, that's A-okay. That's all we need him to do. Oh yeah, Gengar, I'm sure there are finer details to him. But for the most part, it's hit Sludge Bomb, then hit Hex as fast as you can. Like, I think that's really all you gotta do for Gengar. But yes, Gengar did exactly what we needed him to do. I just spilled water all over myself. Nice. Setting my mug down and hit my other one. Alright. Wasn't too bad. Was just a splash. But yes, poor Trevenant. Trevenant was absolutely trying. Which, I mean, to be fair, not to discount them, Gengar was chasing them. Hey, thank you, Valens, for the sub. The sludge, it can be canceled. Okay. I mean, that's fair. I have played Gengar probably single-digit numbers of games, so I don't fully know. Just whenever I have played him, I've done the Sludge Bomb Hex, and it just eats. I'm glad it can be canceled, because if not, it would run even more rampant. But Absol is a really good choice. Michaela, that's who I played during the Speedster season, where, whatchamacallit, they did like, oh, Speedsters can go through a certain percentage of your defense, and it was just ridiculous. So at that point I was like, you know what, might as well. And you could just dive teams of 5 as Absol and wipe the whole team. No worries, no worries. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks again for the sub. Hope you get a good night's rest. Don't love our team. Like, it can work. I will say I'm not upset with that pivot off of Garchomp, because Garchomp is not the greatest right now. Okay. Alright, this should be a good game. I think I like their team a little bit more over ours, but sometimes team comp isn't everything. And to just top things off, we have Froakie not playing. So yeah. And of their team, I would not have picked Scizor. Froakie, where are you going? I would not have picked Scizor and Buzz to be on lane together. I would have thought they would split and maybe Scizor jungle. But our Froakie has finally realized, oh wait. What's up, Buzzwole? You do not want the smoke, my guy. I say until he gets leech life, then he absolutely wants the smoke. That would make a little bit more sense if they do stay Scyther. Oh yeah, Decidueye. I was like, who's their last? They do have a lot of Pounce, which is a little scary. So, follow-up question. Where is everyone? Oh! I think we'll at least stay neutral if good get by Greninja. Their Scyther is fully playing late game, which is a little scary. Like, they are clearly cooking something. Like, they are clearly cooking something up. To be an absolute problem. Good get, Greninja. At least punish him a little bit. Okay. Good double rip. I'm counting 0 chickens before hatching, though. Because, again, their Scyther is clearly cooking up something. And I don't know if I'm just being overly cautious. But... oh, well. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I think this might be getting way ahead of things. I think I'm more scared of the idea of Scyther than the actual Scyther I'm playing against. Maybe that's Copium, and we're about to get absolutely deleted late game. But I think this might be a case of overthinking it. Thinking they know something we don't, when in reality they just aren't. They aren't cooking. Yes, Gengar is always a problem that we are going to have to keep off our Greninja. I have not seen our Decidueye. I feel like they're doing good. Okay, our Decidueye is cooking. Then automatically throw them in with the mix. I mean, if they're gonna keep letting us walk in and score. Okay. So that's kind of what I was worried about with Scyther. that. And we are very quickly about to get our goal zones destroyed. Alright. Decidueye, come here. Let's just take them out of the equation. Which I think might be the play in team fights like at Groudon. Just take Decidueye out of the equation. Because it was significantly better in every stat than every other Mon in the game, would be my assumption. That might be getting a little presumptuous. But that would be my guess. The real answer is because they already got everyone who was gonna buy it, they bought it. So they didn't need to have it broken anymore. Because it already made its money. Okay. So Decidueye is kind of cooking. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Groudon is up. Don't get greedy, please. I just said you were cooking. Don't immediately disprove that statement. Ouch. Alright, I see their Decidueye. They're getting ulted. Ouch. Not a great exchange. Health, health, health. Okay, Blastoise. But now we are full health. Good ult by our Decidueye just for the secure. Love to see it. I think we were fine, Gengar. Go for it, my guy. There we go. Really? Our Decidueye cooked. Now, I had my doubts about the team. Very happy to be proven wrong. Very, very happy to be proven wrong. Perish Song is good for attack. I run Big Root, though, on Lapras. And Water Pulse gives you the guaranteed boosted base attack earlier. So I kind of run that to just maximize recovery. Another... From them, not a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage. Welcome in, Lucas. Welcome in. But, Perish Song into a disorganized team absolutely eats. Pear Song is still my favorite, but just because we run Big Root to try and be more of a true tank with sustain is the reason I don't. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll keep it rolling. But I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Hop into gameplay. Not today, but we will be back with viewers on Saturday for ranked, then Sunday for casuals. Then don't know about next week yet because I believe that's a new season. But we'll kind of keep you guys posted on that. But yes, this Saturday and Sunday will be ranked and casuals as usual. And it's the new ranked and new experience debut on the 4th, I believe, which I think is next week. So, it's not the new map, but it is the new ranking system and the new experience system. So, that'll be interesting. Okay, I was about to say, I don't love Jungle Delmise, but I'm not upset to be laning with the Delmise. I don't think any gameplay is going to top the one game where we had Delmise and Tinkaton and Delphox, where they would just anchor shot him into the grass there. Okay. Very traditional lineup, but we don't know. To be fair, our Latios is not running EXP share. So we might actually be even on that front. But yes, the new XP seems interesting. My concern is seemingly a lot of the lane partners I get don't know how to read. So they are still going to refuse to get farmed together, even though it gives us more. So that's kind of my concern with that. But I am excited in that it opens up a slot for defenders who traditionally have not needed, but should run the EXP share. Oh, I wasted my ice shard. Delmise, what are we doing? I mean, I'll take the free KO. Thank you, Delmise, for that, I guess. I don't really know the Latias's game plan there. Also, I do think it's weird that they have Bulbasaur Mimikyu on lane, but then Squirtle Latias on lane. Not saying it can't work. It's just a little peculiar to run your defender and support together. That being said, neither are a true... Like, Blastoise is closer to an all-rounder, and Latias is closer to an attacker. So, like, it makes sense. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what our push was there. But I do like our push here. Alright, I'm gonna try and tackle him, because I know you are running attack weight. And that's why I left the 1 point back there as well. So you can get fully stacked. If nothing else, we are getting you fully stacked. Or not. He initially had the Ao's cookie on too. Which, like, I kind of wish he kept. Just for the memes, because we are very clearly getting him stacked. But I don't love that he's having internet issues. I will say that, because he keeps just, like, pausing. That aside, Dhelmise has been great. Got Ice Beam. There we go. Don't do it, my guy. I know you're stacking. Look at that. Dhelmise's connection. I don't know what it is, but it is not having it. Leafeon stacking, don't love that. They don't have a date, Welcome in Hoop. They don't have a date for Kyogre yet. Like, I know everyone's saying it's coming the 4th, but they were like, no, it's coming later. From my understanding. Ouch. But yes, I am excited. Because I think Kyogre is just going to be a improved upon Groudon. Like, I think they're like, okay, let's take all we learned from Groudon and then just further refine it without having to change the Groudon map. If our Dhelmise was actually, like, playing the whole time, I think they'd be in trouble. Because they have been constantly cooking. But then we'll just DC for 10 seconds at a time. I don't know if they will add an Articuno map, just because it's already a boss in some of, like, the quick play maps. So I don't know if they'll, like, double up. Not definitively saying they won't, because who knows what they're gonna do. What? Why are we surrendering? There is still plenty of... Like, if Dhelmise said that and their connection is terrible right now, like, sure. But okay, so it was just vastly different games happening, which makes sense because our whole bot lane was destroyed. Us and Delmise were cooking, even though Delmise was only playing like 80% of the time. So, yeah, our bot lane was struggling a little bit. And our jungler was struggling even more. But the Ray map was long. I don't think the Groudon map will be as long as... Because Ray was like a couple years, right? It was Zapdos from like 21 to 23, 24. Then Ray 24 halfway through 25. And now we're already getting teased half a year later. I mean, the crazy thing is, Pikachu did better than our jungle. Not saying he did well. Let me make that asterisk very clear. He did better. Both did terrible, but one did better. Especially since jungle's like one job is damage. Like if there's one thing you should excel at. That was just a weird game. Who will be I don't know. I feel like Gen 4 could be a good next trio. Alright, so guys. We really just gonna let Latias take jungle. We got the hiccups. But yeah, I think Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina could be a very good next trio. We got so much potential for junglers, and we're really just letting Latias take jungle. I'm happy to be proven wrong. But I don't know. Maybe they're cooking. Maybe it's like the Scyther. They're cooking something I'm not picking up on. Entirely possible. They have a very annoying front line. Very, very annoying front line with Snorlax and Blastoise. Pick the Fire Bird, Talonflame. I don't know if I have them unlocked, if I'm gonna be honest. But they are fun. Buzzwole, where are you going? Alright, what evolution do they have? I completely forgot. I was so distracted by their just obnoxious front line. Here we go. Good get, good get. Espeon, okay, I thought so. That might have also been a very ambitious play. I was counting on getting the heals to out-heal. Oh boy. Thank you, Buzzwole. So our Latios was here. Very briefly. Oh, get back, get back. Ah, dang it. And now our Decidueye is taking all of the jungle. So, you know, love that. Welcome in, Jorge. Hope you've had a great Tuesday so far. Name of the game right now is, well, right now it's, oh, not what I wanted to do with that. Is try and protect our Dartrix. Or at least get the revenge kill. During the week, it is at 6:30 EST. On weekends, 12:15 EST.
Huh?
Hey, thank you, Voltic, for the sub. Oh, we might be in danger. Their Darkrai is going to be a problem. Is kind of what I'm noticing. Let me type that. Hopefully I didn't do a typo while typing around my mic. Nightbot. Did I spell it right? There we go. Just for those that are more visual than auditory. Ooh, I do like having Ice Beam. I will say that much. We definitely aren't winning on top. I feel like we're doing better. Maybe that's just cope. Don't love the level 9 Cinderace, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, good snipe. I was trying to block, but Espeon just... Okay, so yes, top lane is cooking. I know scoreboard doesn't tell everything, but top lane is cooking. Let me edit that again. Not cooking, but at least holding our own in some fights. That being said, Decidueye and Azumarill might both be stacking. So let's not jump to conclusions, and they might pop off late game. Oh, I tried to get as much stun on them as I could before they... Oh, we are burned, so we can't score. I hate that. I hate that for us. That's frustrating. And block Snorlax, one of just the most obnoxious things. This is Pokemon Unite. Where'd you guys go? Alright. Oh, they definitely got Regieleki. Selfishly. I just want to score. So I'm going to go score my... Or not, because Blastoise is here. Like, I just want to score something. I don't know if we have. They have sniped every single Reggie. You got breakfast? No worries. Hope you have a great breakfast. Not the direction I wanted to ult. But yeah. I don't want... The game's not over. But I don't want to say I was right about Jungle Latias not being the move. But... They ain't cooking yet. Okay, Azumarill, good 40. If you're stacking, get a stack up. Okay, there's Cinderace. Name the game right now. I'm just teleporting back. I'm gonna jump to goal and get what farm I can to start recharging my ult for Groudon. Because at this point, Groudon is our only shot. So we definitely shouldn't be pushing them right now. We should be trying to... I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay. Don't score. Good Blastoise ult. Big 40. I know we had someone with a 50. I was just holding X so someone could score. Cinderace. Ult right into you. Latias, this way. Good, ult me. I've already scored. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. They're pushing goal. Snorlax can... That's why you don't surrender before Groudon. So we were getting rolled. Welcome in, Nikki. Hope you had a great day so far. Whew. Yeah. I mean, we haven't looked at the stats, but it kind of confirms the suspicions of top lane was cooking, bottom lane and jungle was not. Also, since you're just tuning in, Nikki, guess who was our jungle? Just look at our team. I gave you a spoiler and said top lane was cooking. So that rules out two. Who do you think was jungle? Out of the attacker, all-rounder, and supporter. And maybe the phrasing is kind of giving it away. But again, I follow with top lane was cooking, Buzzwole, and I mean, at least they out-damaged me. We'll give them that. They had so much more damage. Yeah, we were just getting rolled. Lottie did. Lottie indeed did. Yeah, we were just getting steamrolled. We just had a very good Groudon. Which... I mean, we kind of said that's exactly what we need. Yeah? And went in with the open mind. of maybe they're cook. To be fair, I think Latias could jungle. Because they're essentially an attacker, and their whole thing is get as many final hits on farm as possible to build up your damage. Just because they could doesn't mean they should. Like, that's like having a Crustle jungle, where it's like, you know, with the right build and the right player, they could. Okay. Do we pivot? To be fair, Crustle is just a wild card. Crustle can be whatever you want Crustle to be. If I looked at this and was like, I'm a pivot sooner, when there wasn't 5 seconds, I would have switched to Umbreon. Because I think Umbreon against Armarousian and Teleon could cook. Especially since we're on bot lane. And they have a Greninja, which I didn't know. But if I had looked before 5 seconds were left, I would have switched to Umbreon. Good old Goodra. I'ma hurt some people's feelings, but Goodra is very much a noob stomper. If you don't know how to counter Goodra, you're never gonna kill it. But the second you get against a team that knows what they're doing, I say that and I'm about to get cooked by Goodra. Just because I'm talking smack. But yes, it very much can stomp people that don't know how to counter it. Wigglytuff rollout build. Wigglytuff is, I think, going to be the next Mon I spend coins or tickets on. Just depending on how soon I can accumulate them. Because they seem... I don't know, they seem compatible with my playstyle. And just something different than Lapras. Just runs... I would probably run Sing Double Slap. Just starting off. But the build... If you're asking for a build for yourself, I would say item 1, EXP share. Doesn't matter what else. That's a non-negotiable for a support. Then... we need to get you evolved because we have gotten them so close to death so many times. But yes, EXP share is the start. Then maybe one other support or defense item and one offensive item. So like run Slick Spoon and like Resonant Guard. Or Slick Spoon. I mean, I just go to Slick Spoon for any special attacker. Go. Oh, we might be overextended here. Hey, Zacian, don't worry about it, man. Just stand there and watch. Don't worry about your teammate getting jumped. But yeah, for supports and defenders, there's a lot of flexibility. I run EXP share, one support, one offensive item. is kind of like my very rough template. Ooh, that. Yes, what base said. Exactly what base said. That could be your offensive item as well. If you want to run the curse item instead of the spoon. Oh, we are in danger. Items, items, items. Whew. Welcome back, welcome back. Let me exit out of the menu. So they 100, yeah, I was about to say, so they 100% ripped that. But if we can bait them in, we might be able to net a positive. We can make them try and fight us on goal. Or we just get wiped. So that works too. Not really how I saw that going. Like, okay, we bait him into our goal. And we maybe send him down. We did the first part of that. They just have such level advantage. They're good with their power whips. I will give them that. Don't surrender. What? And stop surrendering. There are 5 minutes left in this game. There is more than enough time. We just need to slow play. No, we aren't going to get objectives. Which is fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but it's fine. Zacian, please stop. I mean, I don't know if they heard us when they said he stood there watching as we died, and now he's like, I'm gonna dive every single enemy I see. Please, team, stop standing directly in front of his Dragon Pulse. Just get out of the way. Move the left stick. That's all you gotta do. And he won't restore all of his health every time he hits you. Zacian, don't run. Don't be... Okay. I'll say, don't... Don't be that guy that runs in circles in the spawn. You know? They're probably pushing top in there. Selfishly, I just want to score again. Why? Why surrender before Groudon? Last game was the perfect example of why you don't do that. Because anything can happen at Groudon. Yes, it can be the most uphill battle in the world. And we run it back. No worries, no worries. And we aren't even running the damaging moveset. I didn't say anything. But yep, thanks for stopping in. Enjoy the couch vibes. We are probably running last game here. See if we can end on a high note. Alright, okay. Except for 2 people fighting over jungle. Also, oh my, it's not even allergies. Like, I have an itch right there. Like, under the nose. You can go a second attacker. I feel like with Vaporeon and Lapras, we have enough bulk. The second attacker's not terrible. That being said, a Mega Charizard's not terrible either. Okay. So... yeah, I hope we don't lose. I hope we don't lose to 4 attackers. But right now, attackers are kind of the move. So I don't know. We do have an EXP share on both lanes, which is a plus for us. We also have a Decidueye that put in a lane and is not currently playing. So that is not a plus for us. Oh, they don't have any EXP share unless one of their attackers is running one. Because their Snorlax isn't even running it. They're just gonna get the... I mean... no worries. It looks like this is going to be a surrender 1 minute in. And we run it back for a true last game. And like, I kind of liked our team comp too. Bruh moved 3 steps so we don't get the surrender at 9 minutes. We don't know what's going on with him. We listen and we don't judge. Welcome in, Ved. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Tuesday so far. I hear you, Daisy. I know. Tell the Rowlet to play. Maybe. Maybe he just actually disconnected and is struggling to reconnect. Pretty much just everything. I know that's not super informative, but just every move with every stat about it got reduced by 20% or more. So yes, Rowlet, like, I'm trying to be understanding here. I'm trying, man. But they are making it very difficult. But yes, healing, damage, shielding, just everything got like a 20 or 30% decrease. Well, we can't surrender yet. Like, I'm trying to be I mean, our bottom lane is cooking, which I hate. Delmise did not. They fixed his stun, like where if he got KO'd mid-fight when you were stunned, it would, like, just keep you stunned for 30 seconds. So they fixed that. Well, welcome in, Rowlet. This is the game. Nice of you to join us 4 minutes later. I feel like they've gotten replaced by a bot. And, you know, our bot lane is absolutely cooking, though. I will give them that. I will absolutely give our bot lane that. They are absolutely making a run at it. Yeah. I mean, Unite hears you, and the best they can offer is another Cramorant nerf. Like, that's the best offer they can make. You want these unused mons buffed and Buzzwole nerfed? No. Best we can give is another Cramorant nerf, because but yeah, jokes aside, Duraludon has kind of been cooking this season. Like, I've seen a few. Oh, good ult by Pikachu to get away there. Good ult by Pikachu. But yes, I tried to give benefit of the doubt. Dartrix is 100% purposely selling. Don't really get it. I thought that was our Decidueye's ult for a second. I heard the noise and I was like, did they really just... If the team surrenders, I won't be upset. I mean, we're at 3 minutes to go, so we might as well try. Is kind of my... We're at 3 minutes to go, and we have a lead, somehow. So, I'm saying we make a run at it, and if we lose, we lose. We all... Whether we surrender, lose, or win, we're all reporting Decidueye, I would hope. Alright, that's gone in 3 seconds, so not worth. I don't know why we keep diving their back goal. Snorlax should have gone back. Oh, I'm way more alone than I thought up here. I'm way more alone than I thought. Okay. I thought Talonflame was there. I mean, I knew Decidueye wasn't there. Because... why would they be? I thought Talonflame was there and we had like a... Now hold on a minute. Okay, you're scoring 10. Go for it. You use your goal getter to score 10 points. Go for it, my guy. Help you? What do you think I am doing, my guy? Okay. That's okay. If Talonflame scores this, that's GG's. They do not have enough points. Ooh. You're right. And Decidueye might accidentally do something for us there. I water pulsed him! Actively! I hope that wasn't enough, man. If that was enough, that is... I mean, to be fair, it was way closer than it should have been in a 4v5. Doesn't do anything. He's gonna lose 5 fair play points, and he'll get them back tomorrow. Like... But yes, we will go ahead and wrap it up there. Frustrating last game, but a win is a win. And one of our better evenings in the past couple of weeks, so can't be too upset. Won't let one Decidueye mess up our whole evening. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I said hanging out twice, but appreciate y'all hanging out and hope to see you guys. Yep, just got to keep saying hanging out. But yeah, haven't decided on if I will stream Thursday or not, just with it being Thanksgiving. But we'll definitely be back tomorrow with more Persona, and I'll probably have an idea for Thursday figured out by then. But until then, have a great rest of y'all's evenings, and a great start to your Wednesdays. But till next time, peace, peace.